The memory verse is from Genesis chapter 24, verse 40. It says, "The Lord will send his angel with you and make your journey a success."
Abraham was now very old, and the Lord had blessed him in every way. He said to the senior servant in his household, the one in charge of all that he had,
I want you to swear by the Lord of God, heaven, and the God of the earth, that you will not get a wife for my son from the daughters of the Canaanites, but will go to my country and my own relatives and get a wife for my son Isaac. The God of heaven, who brought me out of my father's household and my native land, spoke to me and promised me on oath, saying, to your offspring I will give this land. You will send his two angels before you, so that I get a wife for my son.
So the servant put his hand under the thigh of her master Abraham and swore an oath to him concerning his father. Then the servant left, taking with him all the kinds of good things under the sun. Before he had finished praying, Rebekah came out with a jar in her shoulder. She was the daughter of Bethuel, son of Milcah, who was the wife of Abraham's brother Nahor. A woman was very beautiful, a virgin, no man had ever slept with her.
Please give me little water from your jar.
Drink, my lord.
So she quickly emptied her jar into the stream, ran back to the well to draw more water, and drew enough. Without saying a word, the man watched her closely to learn whether or not the Lord had made his journey successful.
Whose daughter are you? Please tell me, is there room in your father's house for us to spend the night?
I am the daughter of Bethuel, the son that Milcah bore to Nahor. Straw and fodder, as well as room for you to spend the night.
Then the man bowed down and worshipped the Lord, saying,
Praise be the Lord, the God of my master Abraham, who has not abandoned his kindness and faithfulness to my master. As for me, the Lord has led me on the journey to the house of my master's relative.
The young woman ran and told her mother's household about these things. Now Rebekah had a brother named Laban, and he hurried out to the men at the spring.
Come, who are blessed by the Lord.
Why are you standing out here?
So the men went out to the house, and the camels were unloaded. Straw and fodder are brought for the camels, and water with him and his men to wash their feet.
I will not eat until I have told you what I have to say. I am Abraham's servant. You must not get a wife for my son from the daughters of the Canaanites, in whose land I live, but go to my father's family and to my own clan, and get a wife for my son. What if the woman will not come back with me? The Lord, before whom I have walked faithfully, will send his angel with you and make your journey a success, so that you can get a wife for my son from my own clan and from my father's family. You will be released from my oath if, when you go to my clan, they refuse to give her to you. Then you will be released from my oath.
This is from the Lord. We can say nothing to you one way or the other.
Here is Rebecca. Take her and go and let her become the wife of your master's son, as the Lord has directed.
When Abraham's servant heard what they said, he bowed down to the ground before the Lord.
Send me on my way to my master.
Then the servant brought out gold and silver, jewelry, and articles of clothing and gave them to Rebekah. Then he and the woman ate and drank with them and spent the night. When they got up the next morning,
Send me on my way to my master.
Let the young woman remain with us then. Or so then we will do.
Detain me now that the Lord has granted success to my journey. Send me on my way so I may go to my master.
Let's call the young woman and ask her about it. Will you go with this man?
I will go.
so they sent their sister Rebekah on her way along with her nurse and Abraham's servant and his men. And the blessed Rebekah said to her,
Our sister, may you increase to thousands upon thousands, may your offspring descendants to the city of their enemies.
He went out of the house to meditate, and when he looked up, he saw camels approaching. Rebekah also looked up and saw Isaac.
Who is that man in the field coming to meet us?
He is my master.
Then the servant told Isaac all of he had done. Isaac brought her to the house of his mother Sarah and married Rebekah. So she became his wife and loved her. Isaac was comforted after his mother's death.